And welcome back, everybody. This is episode 6 of my WWE2K19 My Career Universe series. These episodes are just getting better and better each time. I'm excited to see what happens in this one. I hope you guys are all excited as well. But first up, we're going to be having here tonight, the scheduled match is not for the championship, but it is a one-on-one match between Roger McGillicuddy and the total package Brian Evans, the current United States champion Brian Evans. And we're going to see if Roger McGillicuddy can pick up the victory and earn a shot for that championship at the pay-per-view. But first up, making his way to the ring, the champion.
Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 265 pounds, the United States champion, the total package, Brian Evans.
On the most recent episode of this My Career Universe series, Brian was able to pick up a victory against Chase Daniels. And after the match, Roger McGillicuddy came out onto the stage and these two men had a not so friendly confrontation. And tonight we're going to see them go one-on-one and actually let them fight it out. And maybe, just maybe, Roger McGillicuddy can earn a shot at the next pay-per-view for Brian's United States Championship, and we're gonna have to wait and see. And now, making his way to the ring, we have Roger McGillicuddy. Wait a minute, where is he? I don't see him. Wait a minute, he's coming in from the outside, now attacking Brian from behind. Here in this match, getting the cheap shot, and I'm sure Brian is not going to be happy about that. In their first confrontation, Roger McGillicuddy attacked Brian during his entrance and now attacking him from behind. Brian was thinking he's going to come up through the ramp, but he came up through the crowd from behind and hit him with the clothesline. And now McGillicuddy looking to take advantage, trying to keep this momentum, trying to stay on top of the total package Brian Evans, the current United States champion. Roger McGillicuddy trying to force his way into the title picture here tonight. And Brian just stomping on the back of Roger McGillicuddy here. These two men going back and forth already. Big time move, perfect plex, but no pin combination. Brian just doing anything he can to try to get some revenge here on Roger McGillicuddy. Go for the big boot. McGillicuddy moves out of the way. Big super kick, but misses big time. Big fireman's carry slam for him. Brian there on the McGillicuddy, and now dropping McGillicuddy face first into the mat as Brian. And now these two men continuously going back and forth here. Brian just working on the back of the head of McGillicuddy there. Now picking up McGillicuddy is Brian there, but now fighting back and forth. Big kick taken down Brian. It looked like McGillicuddy was going to kick the head off of Brian there, but now big shoulder move there. Now big knee to the midsection of McGillicuddy, trying to do anything to get some kind of revenge here on this man that's been trying to steal any shots from everybody else from getting a chance at the championship. And McGillicuddy just playing mind games by attacking Brian before the match and then coming out after Brian's match, just trying to play, I guess, mind games with him. And now clothesline goes out, sends Brian outside of the ring. Man, what a match this is already. These two men firing off back and forth, big strikes and kicks. Now taking down Brian with that big leg sweep. Already a 3 count by the referee. Now shoving down McGillicuddy. Brian running back into the ring. Hit him with a spear from out of nowhere. Now going for the pitfall. Will it be enough? 1, 2, but no. early on in the match, Roderick McGillicuddy is able to kick out of that spear that Bryan just connected with, and now setting it up for the perfect ending. Will it be enough for the pinfall though? Will it be enough for the victory? Going for the, oh no, Roderick McGillicuddy had his hand under the rope and the referee was able to see it. Now Irish whip into the corner goes McGillicuddy, but no, dodges that shoulder block, and now McGillicuddy trying to fight back. But Bryan just with these rapid strikes and elbows to the face, but now these two men just continuously fighting back and forth here. Bryan looks fired up, but McGillicuddy smartly rolling out of the ring here. Oh my gosh, Bryan sending McGillicuddy face first into that steel post that holds the ring ropes together. And now what is Bryan thinking about doing here? Grabbing a hold of the head of McGillicuddy, and now back in the ring. Bryan sends McGillicuddy. Gotta wonder, what does Bryan have to do to keep this momentum rolling here in this match? Now calling for McGillicuddy to get up, looking to set up the spear, and it connects. But will it be enough for the victory is the question. Going for the pinfall, 1, 2, and no. McGillicuddy able to get the shoulder up before the 3. What a match this is already. Bryan calling for the perfect ending here. Will it be enough though? Bryan, no, wait a minute, setting up for the armbar. Locking in that submission hold, looking to submit this man, Roderick McGillicuddy. Now the thing about Roderick McGillicuddy is he is a submission specialist himself. Wait a minute, will he make Roderick McGillicuddy tap out here? But no, McGillicuddy the will to fight to stay in this match and to come back. Now picking up the perfect package is Roderick McGillicuddy, now just striking away on to Bryan here. But now gotta wonder, what does Bryan have to do to keep his momentum going into the pay-per-view coming up very soon? Now with these rapid knee strikes on the Bryan from McGillicuddy here. Just striking away, going back and forth, these two men. This is, I guess, a little preview, if you will, because I'm sure these two men will be fighting off in at the pay-per-view for the championship. So I guess you can say these two men are giving us a preview of what's to come at the pay-per-view. But now, locking in this armbar is Roderick McGillicuddy. Now, will Bryan be forced to tap out here? And no, Bryan trying to stay in this match. What is he gonna do next? Big, going for a diving clothesline, but misses big time there. Now just dragging Bryan to the ropes. What is McGillicuddy thinking of doing here? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We've seen what Bryan has done when people are in this position. We are gonna see it again with this big exploder suplex, using the ropes to get as much height as possible to cause as much damage as possible. Now big kick to the midsection, going for that swinging forearm strike, but no, McGillicuddy. Wait a minute, Bryan fighting back here. Big hip toss from Bryan there. Now what is Bryan thinking about doing here? Calling for McGillicuddy to get up. Could this be it? Could this be it for McGillicuddy? Bryan calling for him to get up, going for a big spear, connects on to Roderick McGillicuddy, and now going for the pinfall. 1, 2, and 3. Bryan able to pick up the huge victory here. If you guys did enjoy this episode of this My Career Universe series, make sure to leave a like down below, comment what you guys think, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so to miss out on any awesome content coming here to the channel. This series is only going to get better from here, and that is a promise. But man, what a way to kick off this Universe Mode series. Soon we should be making our way to NXT. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. We'll see you guys in the next episode.